Real Oviedo, a team from Oviedo, Spain, found on the 26th of March 1926, are still struggling to get out of the second division of Spain.
How about no?
This is why today, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to rebuild the 5-time second division champions Real Oviedo back into Liga BBVA division, and who knows, go one step further and claim the Champions League. However, there's going to be a bit of a twist.
But wait, there's more.
With this rebuild today, we will be setting some rules with Real Oviedo, and one of them being a team must be full of Spanish players and also a minimum of 5 youth academy players in the final squad. And lastly, we can only sign players that are under the age of 23 years old for the team. So 3 rules apply for this rebuild here today, starting off in the second division in Real Oviedo right here. I mean, looking at the team, it's actually not a bad team, and I think, to be honest, looking at our objectives for this season, we are actually one of the teams to gain automatic promotions. However, with one of the rules saying we can pretty much only have a full Spanish team, there's a lot of players who are actually quite high overall, like De Santiago Colabato here, who have to leave the squad, unfortunately, so added to the transfer list right there. However, he has got a value of 5.5 million, and to be honest, with our budget being only around the 4 million mark, we need to leave a little bit of room and sell a lot so we can actually get the 5-star scouts here for the youth academy agents. However, a couple of days have gone by, and some of the guys that are not Spanish have also left the club, and we will go through them right now. As you can see, Brighthead gone to Cromos here for 2 million. This striker gone to Levante for 2.2. Colabato here gone to Salusa here for 6.5 million. So all these players have unfortunately left the club because one is French, one is Portuguese, and one is Argentina. With the money we did have a roughly around the 14 million, which we have now got 10 million to play with. And with the rest of that money, we did go on the youth academy right here to set up a winger, and I'll explain why we have done it with the 5-5 scout right there, because the formation we have gone for is the 4-3-3 holding. And as you can see, the team is pretty looking, well, it's looking pretty decent, to be honest with you, and the wingers are there with the overall. But however, I feel like with the youth academy, it's so easy to find youth academy players in them positions, and I feel like we need to neutralise the attack a lot more. As you can see, with the midfielder, we have got the legend Santi Cazorla, probably be here for about 1 season considering he's only 38, and then we have got this guy right here. However, we have got a -3 on this Cabrasa right here, and I've got just the man I feel like that we can sign that is under the age that we said in the rules to bring for that team right there. And the defence is looking pretty well. I feel like with the youth academy, after 3 months, we want to try and find some defenders, probably a brand new striker, because Milan and also Baston are getting there with age as well. The rest of the team, though, it's not looking too bad. And that guy, ladies and gentlemen, in the DM row goes to a Liverpool player in Stefan Pasecic here, 18 years old. At the overall, I believe at 72, we couldn't really see his overall, so we kind of guessed it. I paid a whopping 5 million for this guy, but he will be the future. I believe this guy will be in here to the end of this rebuild here today. We needed someone young, and this it applies to the rules as well. It counts. So Stefan Pasecic is probably our only signing for the season 1, so we can involve him more in the youth academy. But our new DM is at Real Oviedo. So with the sign of Pasecic going in the DM row, we actually made one more signation because an individual left the team, and also for no reason, we'll have a look at our objectives from the board to show you why I've made one more signing. And it is going to be this Hector Forte from Barcelona. He was 16, literally just turned 17 right now, but as you can see, 64 overall at the age of 17 at Barcelona. We swapped him out for one of the players as well, who was originally in right back, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to try and pronounce that name, but the reason we got him because Paulino here has had enough. He went to Espanyol for 2.2 million, one of our wingers right there, hence why we brought that one in. And I'll just confirm it right now. As you can see with our objectives, if I can bloody get to it, we have, as you can see, signed 2 players of the same nationality at the club, which is also going to be Spain. Youth development right here, though, we've also ticked one off here, and I will show you why. As you can see, we have just got it back from the youth academy. Let's have a little quick gander here. Let's just go on the inbox. We've had a stormer here. Absolute stormer. Sebastian Mendoza right at a market value of 3 million. He is going straight into the team. Martin Bravo, 2.2 million. So that is our wingers pretty much sorted already, which is absolutely fine. These guys, I will release these straight away. But let's go have a look at these 2 players right here. What we'll do, ladies and gentlemen, after the deadline day, we won't be not making any more signs, I can assure you right there. We will simulate 2 months and wait for the other scouts to return back. Hence, if I either do send them out for wingers again, strikers, midfield, defense, or even perhaps a goalkeeper. But these 2 guys here could be the ones already. Youth academy, let's dive into right here. As you can see, Sebastian Mendoza, he's going straight into the team, and the same with this Martin Bravo. One will be playing left wing and one will be playing right wing, which is absolutely fine. and ideal for us right there. One has pretty much gone on already. No, he hasn't actually, but they will be going in as well. As you can see, we changed the positions around with Luizzi. He was a centre mid, gone to DMs for rotation on Pasecic, and also Mayano got a rotation with Sanchez, Redoza, and also now them two youth academies right there. Going back to the objectives now, that we'll have a look at what the board is really pretty much saying for the rest of the season before we simulate even more days. They say here to gain automatic promotion and also reach the round 6 in the Copa de España, which is a big ask right there. But we have pretty much ticked off the low priority. I'm going to probably this season, I don't really want to gain automatic promotion. I feel like we just need to be kind of sat there. I mean, if we do get it, happy days. But considering our team is going to be kind of low overall with some of the youth academy players come in, I feel like if we don't hit this, I'm hoping to pray to God that they do not sack us at the end of the season. But I think we'll be absolutely fine if we take off these low priorities right here. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to see you guys in 2 months' time whilst we simulate even more days to see what the youth academy players can bring back for us. So let's show a couple of months have gone by, and as you can see, the scout is ready to be sent out once again, and we have found 2 players that can pretty much impact this team straight away. However, one has deteriorated. Fernando Pachacho here, he has deteriorated, but he's only 15, so we're going to give him a chance to potentially get back up there. However, we have got this striker, German Medina. We sent him out to be a winger, but it brought it back a striker, and he's not looking too bad, so he will be going to the team straight away. Looking at the team though, it's not doing too bad. We're fitting in potentially 10th at the moment, mid-table team. Like I said though, I don't know if we can pretty much get automatics this season, considering how weak our team will be now, considering we did sell a lot of players who wasn't from Spain. As you can see as well, we did just quickly set up a team strategy. Gotta be the wing play, has to be a wing play, considering we have got 2 youth academy players in Mendoza and Bravo. We have to neutralize right there, and we have just hired out pretty much 1 youth academy kind of, well, not a scout, but more of a coach management, let's just say that. We went for the youth academy stuff already, so now we have got the coach management on just 1 each on the attack, midfield, defense, and goalkeeping right there. Let's see how the team is getting on though, and let's have a look at that brand new striker joining the team. What is he gonna be? He is an excellent prospect, so we will, I believe, he's already got one on there. No, he hasn't actually. Yeah, he has, sorry, he has got it on target, man. He will be the main striker now though, and that will be the case, because if you look at our strikers at the moment, they're not doing that well. They're not doing that well at all. Milan is probably much our top goal scorer, with some of the wingers in Monyayo here being the one getting the goals here. Rotation with Sebastian Mendoza right here. He's growing up to be quite nicely as well, and the same if I can quickly find him in Bravo. Only show great potential, but they are growing, which is very nice to see. Not too shabby so far, but I think the next one I will send out is going to be in the midfield and defensive region. But for that one, ladies and gentlemen, we will simulate to the end of the season and see how the team is getting on, especially with a brand new free attack. Hopefully we can just finish maybe in the top 6. That would be very nice indeed, and hopefully not get sacked from the Real Oviedo job. I'll see you guys in a minute. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, getting to the end of the season. Let's hope beat Zaragoza there 3-1. Getting a lot of inboxes. Can we keep this winning spread? We do. We beat Espanyol 3-1 away. I'm not too sure who this next badge is, so we're just going to say it's a 1-1 draw against Android, I do believe. And it looks like our last game of the season will be against Arbar. No Cobistaños Fardo, as we did expect. We have got a lot of inboxes though, including the youth scout report and 1 more monthly scout for this year. Everyone here, anyone really decent? Not at all, so we're just going to leave it for right there. However, we have found some individuals who are going to be absolute world stars. We have actually got a alpha here for Borja Sanchez, and he wants to leave. All right, fair enough. So also wasn't getting enough game time because we got that youth academy player in the winging position, but we can accept him right there. He's obviously broken down, but he will be eventually going. But now, on to, ladies and gentlemen, the players who we have got. Before we get into that, actually, though, let's actually simulate passes. It's a bit of a tough game, this. Let's say we got to win this game. Let's say we got to win this game right here. How did we get on with the other cups, though? Let's have a look. Copa de España. Who's in that one? Real Madrid versus Barcelona. Where did we get in the cup? And we got to the round 16, which I think was one of our objectives against Barcelona, so not too bad right there. But like I said, now it's time to just quickly get past this game, and then we will quickly have a look at some of the youth camp players that we've got stored and potentially be coming to this team. So here we go. Let's have a look at some of the team that Mendoza. Medina's got about quite a lot. Bravo, not very happy with him. It looks like he's got a bit of an orange diamond, bit of a weird one there. Possession has gone up as well, 4+4 as well, which was quite good. Quick sim, can we end on a high? And we do, with Stefan Possession here, one of our only signings this season, getting the goal. Where does that put us in the table? I don't think we got automatics, which, like I said, to be honest, might be a weird one this, but I actually didn't want that. We actually got a semi-final here. Right, okay, so I believe this is probably still the league. So I'll tell you what, before we have a look at anything, let's see if we can get past this cup here. We're just going to simulate right past it. Here we go. Can we do it? They beat us 2-1, which is a bit unfortunate. But however, we have got the home advantage here in the semi-finals. Can we get past Real Valladolid here? Can we do it? Can we bit of a momentum come back here? And we don't. Unfortunately, they have knocked us out. It's 4-2, which I do believe we have not gone through to the Liga Santander League. We have lost on the players, but we have still gotten the green priority right there. But as we can see, we have lost. It is right here. We came 4th, which is actually pretty decent for us, I think, considering our team is a lot more weaker. But now that is out of the way, though, we've got a couple of inboxes we will check right now, actually. Don't seem missing nothing here. Got enough throw for Sanchez. We will pretty much accept because we cannot reject it because, like I said, he wants to leave. Santi Cazorla, it's only one of Raw. Don't want to really get rid of him, but considering he is getting there with age, he just wants to leave in general. But anyway, enough of me yapping. Here we go. Lozano Perez has just recently turned 16. He was 15 last time I checked this, but now he is 16, so he will be definitely coming to the team next season. German Valquez here has gone down in potential, but I think I will bring him in a rotational cam. But this guy right here, Eduardo Cruz, could be the next big thing. I believe when we brought him in, he had a 2 million market value at the age of 15 and the cam row. So he was definitely coming in when he turned 16. And this Fernandez Picasso right here has gone absolutely decreased massively. But could be a good rotation considering now we have just lost that player. He wants to leave the club. Let's have a look at who are the outstanding players for this season. It actually goes to Sebastian Mendoza, one of our wingers. Medina coming in, looking pretty well. Got up by a plus for Mayo here, getting a lot of the game time, but Bravo getting a lot of goals. And Santi Cazorla doing decent with German Samoa right there. But Sanchez, not too shabby indeed. How did our main man fall? Also with this guy, ladies and gentlemen, I know we said only Spanish only, but we will get rid of him in next season. I thought I'd kind of cheat a little bit and just potentially sell him for some money. However though, let's have a look at 4. He's gone up by +4, which is very nice to see. With 2 assists for his name at the age of 17, is actually pretty good as well. We've got some of the youth camp players coming in for next season, but overall a very good season indeed. I think next season we also need to have a look at some more players bringing from the youth academy, as some of these players like kind of Cazorla is getting there with age and we need to increase them. But considering the attack with Medina, Bravo, Mendoza, I think we're pretty set there. And also with some of the youth academy players coming in, I think we'll be very tasty and maybe a promotion charge for Season 2. Before we simulate into Season 2, though, we are actually going to quick have one last gander at the transfer and see who's going to go on. It looks like Baston here has gone to the Goyanas on a free transfer, which is very annoying to see. Sese has gone to St. Mirren indeed. Polino, as we did see. But there's one player, actually, I'm a bit confused with, and he was in the DM row. I can't remember what his name was. I believe he had an actual goalkeeper helmet on in the DM row. But somewhere he's gone from the squad. I don't know where he was, our rotational DM, but he's gone. So I'm not too sure right there. So we might have to try and find one in that department next season. Or like I said, change formation to more of an attacking one. Because we have, if we can see, when one of these turns 16 in the cam row, they will be coming to the team. And also we want it to be the main man himself in Eduardo Cruz. He's the one to watch here. He could be the one that can go and get us the Champions League title in a couple of years' time. You never know. So let's get into it and see if we can make Real Oviedo even better than Season 1. So here we are then. Season 2 is here with Real Oviedo with this pretty much Spanish team only. Obviously just missing out on the playoffs, so we're still in the 2nd division. As you can see, we have simulated a couple of days though to see if any players want to leave, and also while simulating up into Season 2, we found a couple of more youth academy players which we'll go over right now. Starting off, as you can see, we've got this Roberto Ruiz here, who we will be converted into a centre-back. It says he's DM, but I feel like he's definitely more of a centre-back, this 15-year-old sensation. Got a decent bit of pace, good defending, and also good physicals, and it only takes 2 weeks. We've got a couple of other players as well, like this Romero Rivario right here. He could be coming to the team straight away, 68 overall, and a couple of more like Emio Ruiz as well. Decent players indeed. However, a couple of players have left the team on the transfer history. As you can see, Camacho has gone to FC Bochum in, I believe, the 2nd division in the German League, and Moyeno's actually gone to Levante here for 1.8 mil. With also Brentones here gone to Valencia for 5.2 million. Which means we have left with a massive budget of 27 million this season in the 2nd division of Spain. And with this team at the moment, I feel like we can make some drastic changes for the team to make this team, who knows, go for promotion or win the league. So the first line of business we attended to, ladies and gentlemen, was a formation change, as it needed a change due to the fact there's so many youth academy cabs coming through the ranks. So we went for the 4-2-3-1 in the end, and then shortly after we found a baller in the DM/centre back role in Pasashko here, who shortly turned into a baller whilst we get over this segment right here. We did have an incredible budget though of 28 million to splash in season 2, but we did bring in Wolves goalkeeper Alvaro Agvez here, if that's how I pronounce his name, 21 years old, Spanish, 72 overall goalkeeper. We needed one, as one of them did get loaned out from last season. We looked at him, but it was just way too much for our budget when he returned back for his original team. We did get a second sign note in a new fullback, 20 years old, in Oprador from Florentina. Decent player indeed. And then lastly, we converted Pasashko into centre back to make way for our mega signing, our biggest one yet, in Nico Gonzalez from Porto for 14.2 million, with Jerain Shimona here, the centre mid, in the swap too as well. 23 years old at the overall of 78. Which leads us into a present day, a draw against right there. I mean, we are dropping in the top left hand corner, which is not very good. Can we get the win here? We don't. We lose to Levante as well. This is not good at all. But can we get our last win here against Espanyol? Where have we come in the league?
What the hell is even that?
And 4th, that's not very good. Not good at all. We wanted automatics. Maybe that's why we are down there in the management overall. Let's just quick sim this right here. Let's get it out the way. Can we get the win? We do. We end on with Vivara and Bravo right there. I just want to clarify, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise if this season seemed a little bit too quick here. Basically, I lost all the audio, so I had to do kind of a bit of like a overspeech really of what happened in season 2. But as you can see though, there's a couple of things that have changed, and there's some things I did not go over after that little segment that I just went through right there before simulated up to the season. So we're just going to go for it right now. The players that have left the team, which like I said, I lost the audio, very annoying indeed, so I'm going to apologize right there. Calvo goes to Pasescas here. Also we see Goncalves there, that little segment gone to Oviedo there, Saber Obrador, Agvez, but Perez, and also Cruz, the youth academy players. We decided to loan them out at the start of the season due to the fact that both have potential to be special, and obviously with so many cams in the team and centre backs, with their overalls at the moment, they're not really going to grow too massively. So I feel like them going to teams like Levante, 69 overall, and also Cruz is 68 as well at the age of 16. They could be absolutely bored as well. Mayeno leaves as well. Camarasa goes to Bochum. And also Breastone goes to Valencia, hence why we got a massive budget of that 28 million at the start of the season. And that though, the team's not looking too bad, but can we get past Alves right here on the cusp? We got a couple of stuff to go over right here. New scout report, let's have a look at this as well. Roberto Ruiz, a couple of players that we did find along the way. Like I said, for the millionth time, obviously we did lose the audio. We did go over this, but then, well, we lost it. So we have to continue on with this now with that little segment. Roberto Ruiz, big baller. German Volquez isn't really the one that's going to go through, so I'm going to release him. Hasn't made the cut, unfortunately. Vicentin Sands we did find as well. Didn't really hit the cut as well. And Eduardo Gonzalez, we're going to keep these two because he's still got the 91 to 90 potential and the 85 and the 86. So there could be some of maybe rotation roles in the near future. But not too bad at all. David Costas here. I mean, looking for some reassurance for the team. Let's simulate past these games. Let's get through it. So let's go right to the 15th. Can we get on the first leg here? We don't. It's 3-1. It's not looking good. It is not looking good at here. Can we get past Alves? And well, keep my job. That's the question right here. I don't think we are, considering we're 3-1 on aggregate. You never know. And it is 6-2 on aggregate, which means if they do not sack me, we will be in for our season 3 with Oviedo in the second division once again. I mean, I'm not too worried about that because it gives it more time for our team to massively grow. And surely next season we go on to win the league right there. Let's have a look at the outstanding players for this season. Let's have a little quick gander. It goes to Martin, Bravo, Medina, and Mendoza. The top 3 once again coming in clutch. Very nice to see indeed. You can also see as well Hector Ford going up a little bit as well, and same with Pazeska here, and also the main man Zishko Pazesko. That's why we convert him to a centre back, so it makes way for this guy to come into the team, who's had a decent time since he's just come in at 5 goals and 4 assists. Obviously Pazesko here, potential to be special. There's a lot of players that wants to leave as well. Rodri Turan, I get that with obviously Pazesko here coming into the team. He's going to be, well, a man that's definitely going to start. And the same with this guy, Rosario Perez, the guy we loaned at 17 years old. He's definitely going to make his way into this team. And like I said, to be honest, it might not be a bad thing for us to go into our first season in the second division of Spain. So it gives these players a bit more longevity and a bit of time to actually grow and mature to go into the first division of Spain if we do eventually get there. The rest of the team, though, is looking pretty cool. I'm not too annoyed about this one. It is what it is. Let's have a look at our objectives. Youth development, we should definitely get that one done. Brand exposure, we definitely did that as well. And obviously domestics, our medium priority, we failed on both ones there. So next season, we have to do it. We have to go on to win the league. I feel like we can do it. Let's get into it. So here we have it in season 3 is here. And as you can see, we have simulated a couple of days. We did have a little gander in the pre-season tournament raid where we did come third, winning 1 game and also drawing 2. Also undefeated. And as you can see from the team, a couple of changes have happened, especially in the defensive row and 1 in the cam row. And I will explain that right now with the transfer history. As you can see, Paseshko's gone on loan to Torino for a 1-year. Rivaro here, our main man, gone to La Palmas for a loan. Costa gone to Cadiz for 4 mil. And Turin, who wanted to leave, to Albus for 1.75 mil. So the reason we have done this is, as I can show you right now, we have got Roberto Ruiz. He is now 16 years old and potential to be special, hence why he is now the starting centre-back with this man who also is a potential to be special in Lozano Perez. And I'm just thinking, being in the 2nd division in Spain still, this should be light work for them. They could grow into absolute monsters going into the 1st division of Spain if we get there. Same with Eduardo Cruz. That's why we loaned out Rivaro, potential to be special in the camera. Big baller indeed. You can also see as well Paseshko here on loan to Torino. Literally due to the fact I want to keep him in, but he's an excellent prospect, and considering we had these 2 centre-backs who potentially be special, he is going to get loaned out to Torino for 1 season. Medina, our striker, gone to potentially be special as well, and the same with Marto Bravo, excellent prospect, and the same with Sebastian Mendoza. So the team is looking very dangerous indeed. Same with Sebastian Pasesic here, excellent prospect. The team, like I said, is looking very strong indeed. We have got 2 right here, and I feel like the people we're going to get in now with the Youth Academy, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, are going to be more rotational players, because as you can see, we've got hardly no one on the reserves. We need some rotational players within the team to just consist and be a lot bit better throughout the season. Mendoza is our new captain. Do I want him as our captain? I'm not too sure. I suppose he has been here from day 1, but I feel like Gonzalez, the new signing, is a bit more experienced. I feel like he is going to be our captain right there. Other than that, though, the team is not looking too bad. We have got a whopping budget of, if I can quickly find it right now, of 28 million to bring in any new players for season 3. Before we make some signings, though, even if it's just 1, 2 or 3 signings for season 3, because like I said, the team is looking very good. We did go on the team strategy once again and hire a couple of more coaches, as we just needed to. We really needed to, because I feel like we missed out in season 2, and we pretty much have a majority maxed this out, I do believe, right there. We had 7 capacities there to open, and now we have 0. So we have absolutely maxed out for the coach management for Real Oviedo right there. And before we make any signs, we want to have a look at our objectives for the season. They should be pretty self-explanatory. Let's just say that youth development, we should definitely get that pretty much done, because majority of our team now has got a lot of youth in the team. Brand exposure, get a streak of 3 clean sheets in a away match this season. Someone play the same national of the club, which is absolutely fine, which is Spanish, which is absolutely easy peasy. Gain automatic promotion and reach around 16. Pretty much copy and paste, but for this time, I want to win the league. I feel like we can go on and definitely do that. I feel like we deserve it. So let's see if we can bring in for this Real Oviedo team. Who knows? What position will it be? Let's see if we can find out on the transfer market. And that player list will go to a fullback in Ivan Fresneda here from Sporting CP. 20 years old, of the overall of 77. A massive step up from 4. We involved him in the swap deal with 20 million on top of it. Probably our only signing. A lot of budget's gone to this guy, but our team is getting a lot stronger. And this guy, especially with a game face as well, we can look away that he's a right wing back. We convert him to a right back, absolutely fine right there. But he could be an outstanding player. He's got loads of playstyle traits. But he will be our new and only signing for season 3 in Frasesta, the absolute demon in right wing back. Welcome to the team. So here is the team for season 3, ladies and gentlemen. It's looking very good indeed. A lot of youth in that team, and a lot of them coming back from loans in the near future as well. We've got a nice tiny budget of 7 million, so if anyone wants to leave for the contract, I will sort that throughout the simulation. I will as well throughout the simulation at the end of the season show you if we found any youth academy players through the ranks. But for this now, considering we're in season 3, they have got to be top tier to make it into this team, or rotational like we mentioned. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you at the end of season 3. Hopefully we won't be in this bloody division again, and we'll finally get into the main Spanish division in the Liga Santander BBVA. So here we have the end of Season 3. We just got the win against Andorra there, 1-0. Can we keep going? A lot of youth players unsettled, which is nice indeed. We did find some along the way. 1-0 against Adaba there, I'm not too sure. Lenguez, one of our rivals throughout this rebuild here today. Can we get the win over them? We do, 2-1. We're looking quite tasty, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like our last game will be against Burgos right there. Where we come in the league. Have we done it? And we have 10 points clear with a goal difference of 53 as well. Literally doubled of Levente's right there. Incredible right there. A lot of inboxes here. Player expiry, we'll have a look at this. Can we just quickly have a look at this and just offer him a new contract? Because we don't really want to get rid of them. But then Rosina, can we do you? Alright, so he actually wants to leave. Submit a loan request. Jimmy, I kind of want to keep him because he's quite rotational. 1-year contract. There we go. Happy days. That was quite easy to destroy, wasn't it? Youth squad report. Here we go. So we have got a couple of it. Also, just ones I've just left there. But these are the ones anyway that I want to have a look at. So we have got a new rotational striker in Francesco Alvarez. He is coming into the team. Eduardo Gonzalez, rotational centre forward, which could go into his cam. Happy days right there. Vincent Sands, good rotational rare. And I think Tito Escobar, you're not going to make the cut, my man. So you will be released from there. A lot of youth development there unsettled, so they have gone. Very annoying. I can't look at your contract, my man, because you've submitted a loan request. It's a bit of a glitch in this game. So it's a little bit annoying indeed. So have a look at the Copa de España. Have we done well there? Look at that one. Look, Real Social Vigo there against Real Vallecano. Fair enough. Not like the usual Barcelona Real Madrid. Real Madrid actually got knocked out there 5-4 an hour ago. Where did we come in this? It doesn't look like we had a decent one indeed. I got to try and find this now. Where are we? I've probably gone absolutely past it. Where the hell are we? Right, so it turns out I actually cannot find where we are. I mean, did we not get qualification into this? I'm not too sure. I must be blind, but it is what it is. This one here, though, playoff promotion. Also, we don't have to worry about that this time because we haven't gone and won the league. Let's get into our last game here. Can we finish nearly on 100 points against Burgos here? Let's have a little quick glance at the team. And oh my god, look at the ratings on this team. Look at Cruz as well in the cam. He has gone up dramatically there. Let's have a look at the quick simulation. Can we get the winner? We should do. 3-0 with him getting a hat-trick in the last game. He has gone up rapidly. He could be an outstanding player this season. Let's get into the stats straight away. And let's see if I'm right here. Goals and contributions. And I was right. 24 goals as a cam at the age of 17. Is gone up by +6. Medina, as per usual, 29. Bravo with the 17. Mendoza, not having the best season, but gone up in overall. Gonzalez, though, with 14 assists in the DM is very impressive indeed. Let's actually just change it there so we can have a look at the status. Oh, can't even bloody speak. Status right here. Excellent prospect. Happy days again. 3 in a row, 4 in a row. Potentially special. Rivaro gone up by +5. Alxez has gone as well. We've got Pasasco here has gone up as well. I mean, this team is looking very, very good indeed. It's nice to see this guy finally gone up as well. Let's say Cruz is sparring in 12 months. We definitely want to get a new contract in straight away. He's actually took a rotation, which we'll take it. I mean, if Kim is satisfied, same with Perez. We actually want to get a lot of these on straight away because we do not want any of these players going. So we're going to do that. Release clause, not the best there. I'm going to actually quickly jump into this, ladies and gentlemen, and sort it so he doesn't have a release clause and get the other contracts sorted as well. Because like I said, we do not want to lose these players at all for this rebuild here today. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally sorted him out a contract where he doesn't get a release clause, which is very nice to see. Let's just go back to some of the players we was looking at as well. Let's just go from low to high. So also we brought in these players in, Gonzalez, Alvarez, and Sands as some prospects. So these will be the more the rotational ones for this rebuild here today. Let the lots of Rosano go in. We got Roberto Ruiz got by +6 at the age of 16. I mean, this team is going to be absolutely silly in a couple of years' time. A lot of excellent prospects that have potential to be specials. Other than that, though, we are looking very juicy indeed. Also, we have ticked this one off there. We surprisingly didn't get the streak of 3 clean sheets away. We didn't actually do that. We've got 1 of 3, which is very surprising considering how many points we got on the board this season. But we have finally done, ladies and gentlemen, Season 4. We will be in the top division of Spain. And I'll tell you what, I feel like we will avoid relegation because the way the team is going at the moment, we could be massively high rate in the overall department right there. And our budget is still only just 5 million. But considering we've won the league, we should get a really tasty budget in for the Spanish top division. Happy days. Let's get into it and see if we can do even better than this season, but in Season 4. So here we have it then. We have made it to the promised land in Season 4. We finally won the league. All got promoted from the 2nd Division of Spain. And now We are in the La Liga EA Sports, the top division in the Spanish football, with the likes of Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, you name it, we are there. However, we start this season off with some very bad news. Go on the transfer history, we've seen it in a couple of days, and two megastars have left. As you can see, Rebuild come back from loan, and he's left the club. He wanted to go contract expiry in 11 months. That's why he went cheap. Very annoying indeed. Straight away when he got back, release clause, bang, gone. Didn't even have enough time to offer him a contract. He just went. Very annoying indeed. And Bravo wanted to leave as well. And as you can see, we have been absolutely mugged off.
What is this? For what? Why?
Royally, because when we sold him, he was, well, as you've seen, an 80. Well, he wasn't even an 80. I think he was a 78. And now he's gone to Wolfsburg and he's jumped up to an 86 overall, which is very, very annoying indeed. I don't know how that has happened, but I wish him all the best. Very annoying indeed. However, though, with all the bad news there, we have got a whopping budget of 160 million. And with the team needing a new winger, I know just the guy to get in for Rebuild Real Oviedo. And that guy, ladies and gentlemen, is no other than Ansu Fati, the guy that's just come back to Barcelona. He just hits the rules of being under 23. He is 23 years old and he's the overall of 84. Also, he has got nothing on Bravo, who we just sold, which, like I said, we got mugged off. I mean, I don't know how that happens. I still can't fathom it. From a 78 we sold him, but we didn't sell him a release clause, and he just jumps to an 86 while just us checking it right there. Very, very annoying indeed. But what a replacement here in Ansu Fati. From Brighton to Barcelona, a hot prospect in real life. Needs a bit of a change up. Our new number 7 on that right wing. We're going to convert him there. What a player. Welcome, Ansu Fati. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we're not done there. This is the biggest one of them all. We have got Pablo Gavi from Barcelona as well. You're probably thinking, how the hell have you pulled this off? Well, obviously, we had around about 60 million left, and I had to make a sacrifice. Goncalves, the guy that just recently come in, we rolled him with the swap deal, which his market value is about 40 million as well. But he is 21 years old at the overall of 87. What a player. What a player. Two fantastic signs. You can see him there, former Barcelona teammates. As our new number 8 now in Gavi in that centre mid spot next to Bosesic. Going to be very deadly this season. The question is though, let's have a look at our objectives. We need to sell players. We've got no budget left. Let's continue on. So a couple of days have gone by, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, our budget is now on the 4 million mark, and that is literally due to the fact we did have to sell Milan and this Lugano here to Inter Miami, because also we did bring in 2 Barcelona players in Ansu Fati and Gavi right there. So we should be absolutely fine here. Here is the final team going into season 4. As you can see, Ruiz has been dropped to the bench because Pasasco has gone back and he's way higher over Amorim. We offered him a new contract of Ruiz on the rotation, which he has accepted, which is very nice to see. So hopefully he will not moan. And I feel like, to be honest, the team is looking very good indeed. And to be honest, if there was someone we have to probably get, is a new rotational DM over Vasquez right here for these two right here. However, though, I feel like it'd be absolutely fine. We have actually got the monthly scout, who we did send out. Probably won't let me look at it now. It will do, to be fair. Which we did have these two here, but however, we did sign a couple on, so we can grow up and actually take off some boxes through our objective. And as you can see, here they are right here. So to be fair, this one here, Martin Guzan, I know he's only a 36 overall, but they could do the job in terms of just kind of keeping in the team and rotating with the squad. And to be honest, as you just seen with our reserves, we have got no one there. So they just got to come in just to kind of sit on the bench and collect some easy cash. As you can see as well, it has actually ticked off some youth development. Need one more there on the main priority 2 out of 3. So we don't get sacked throughout the season. But looking at domestic success, finished mid-table, reached round 6 in the Copa de España, Continental Aussie 0, Brown Exposure signed 1 player, same nationality. So really, Ansu Fati and also Gavi get 20 games with at least 1 goal scored this season. I feel like we could definitely do it with our attacking threat. And over that, ladies and gentlemen, the team is looking very tasty indeed. And to be honest, I know it says finish mid-table, but the team we've got now and the growth we have, I honestly think we could probably go for top 4. I'm going to say it, or even maybe top 6. Top 6, I feel like it's probably a bit more achievable. We'll see what happens at the end of the season though. But I'm really feeling really confident with this team in season 4 with Real Oviedo. So here we have at the end of the season, Seville 2-all. We got Barcelona. This is probably going to be a loss here. But can we do so? 2-all? Alright, not too bad. Granada coming on from the 2nd division. Bit of rivalry right there. Taking too long. But we have got the away win. We're in the green minority, which is very good. And it looks like our last game will be against Genoa in the league. The question is, where have we come? Have we hit our objective? Where is the top 4 or the top 6? Let's have a look here. And we've actually come 6th.
I am Jose Mourinho.
So then, I did say top 4, but realistic top 6, and well, we've hit. We have actually hit it. There's no possible way they can catch up to us here, which I do believe we have got the Conference League next season. Unless it's the Europa League. I don't think it's the Europa League. I think it's the Conference League. And we won our last game with Medina, getting the winner with Ansu Fati as well on the score sheet. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Within our 4th season and our debut back into the first division of Spain. I keep messing it up. I mean, the league centre there, but because of the copyright issues with EA, they've changed to the Liga EA Sports. But oh, actually, we've come 5th. All right, okay then, fair enough. I thought we couldn't get 6th, but we've actually come 5th in the table, which is very nice indeed. Which means we have got Europa League next season. We was very close of getting Champions League football, but Atletico Club just got in front by pretty much a couple of points. Atletico Madrid wins the actual league, with Real Madrid coming 2nd, but somehow they have gone on to win it. I mean, fair enough, very tight there from the 3 giants in the Spanish division. However, though, let's see how we go on with the cup as well in the Copa de España, the one that we gets given away from us. Also, well, now, did we do any progress on this one? We got to the round of 16, so I do believe we have ticked up, but Seville have knocked us out there. So a very good season on a return back to the top flight division. However, let's go have a look at our team. I keep saying however a lot, but that's just the way it is, ladies and gentlemen. The game is the game. But here we go, and it's Ansu Fati, our new signing, guessing the goals here. Mendoza with 15 and 12, Medina with 17, Igavi the new signing with 10 as well. Not too bad from all them players here. Let's have a look at some of the ratings here. Pablo Gavi, our first 90 overall as we expected. Pasasic is near it, to be fair, with Ansu Fati. Pranista, Medina potentially special, Mendoza to potentially be special. Pasio there, I mean, a lot of them is growing up. This guy got up by a +5. How did he get on the season? 9 and 7 considering his overall and his age. It's very impressive indeed. So the team is looking very good going into season 5. I mean, I'm not too sure what I really expect for season 5. We've still got a lot of growth within the team. We've got a lot of players that have like potential to be special, but we need to grow up rapidly, especially in the defensive region right there. There's one player actually that I've actually just had a quick gander at, which I think could be quite interesting with a player switch. And this guy here, Berto Ruiz, potentially special, but we are going to change him to a left back, and he hasn't really changed. However, he definitely will go over our player in the left right Alberto at the moment. I mean, yes, he's a little bit underrated in him, but potentially special. He's got to go over him right at the age of 17. So it's ideal, really. He gets to get back into the team, the first team. So we're going to switch out right there. So maybe Obrador might be his last appearance for the team. Might be getting sold next season to get a bit more money to maybe improve the team in somewhere else. As like I can see, we've got this Ayla here, Hernandez, some of these kind of just players like Silva that we said we're getting from the youth academy just to kind of really just sit on the bench in case if anyone gets injured. But Ruiz is back in the team, which is very nice to see. The team is looking solid. However, though, it's time to get into season 5. I'm going to say it. I want to get into the Champions League next season. We want top 4. I think we can do it with the growth. Let's get into season 5. So here we have it into season 5 with Real Oviedo. Also from last season coming in 5th position. We thought we came in 6th, but we came in 5th. I mean, looking at the team, there's not much to really improve, especially with our budget being a whopping 106 million to splash. However, let's get into the objectives from the board this season. See if anything's a little bit different. We got Youth Academy right here, but considering we're in our 5th season, I don't think we need to really invest in this anymore now, considering we have got our young lads who are going to grow up to be absolute megastars. And I feel like if we brought anyone in now, there's not going to be much growth considering our team. I'm going to say it. I think we're near the end of this challenge. I'm going to say it. I think, to be fair, give it a good maybe 2 or 3 more seasons. I think they're going to be in the 90s, and we're going to be looking and contesting for the Champions League in the near future. Brownish project get a streak of 5 clean sheets at home matches this season. I think we can easily do that. And one crucial player to the first team in the 4th position, which I don't think I'll really do, to be honest. So hopefully, if we can just take off one of the short-term loans and not do that, because like I said, our attack's looking brilliant at the moment. If anything, it's more of the defense. And I'm not looking on the domestic success here. They want us to qualify the European competition. And Copa de España reached the round of 16. Which, to be honest, I mean, with the Copa de España, I'm going to say it. I think we can go on to win it, or maybe just at least get to the final. Our team's looking solid, and obviously being everyone quite young, they're going to rapidly grow throughout the simulation. And Continental, again, I feel like we could probably get to the semi or the finals for the Europa League, and maybe, you never know, go on to win the whole goddamn thing. And with us not signing a crucial first team attacker, we're going to go to defense in Alessandro Baldi. He was pretty much the only guy left, more in a real life player in the Spanish division that is under the rules of 23 or under. 88 overall, a whopping 18 million plus Octoport as well, if that's how I pronounce his name, in the left back row. I did say it could be his last season, and this is why it's going to be yes, we did convert Ruiz there, but we can't shy away from an 88 overall left back. I mean, he's good at that. He's reunited with his Barcelona teammates in Ansu Fati and Gavi. He was at PSG, but now he's come back to Spain in Real Oviedo as our new number 6, and our only signing of season 5, Real Oviedo. Welcome, Alexandre Balde. But ladies and gentlemen, I lied. In the end, we did get the crucial first team striker because I was worried we'll get sacked. So we got Samu here, Spaniard, 23 years old from Inter. We actually got him a crucial role, so hopefully he won't be too pissed off if Medina is more in front of him, which he will be. However, Medina needs he needs rest sometimes, so hence why this guy gets in. We got him because we didn't get sacked. Unfortunately, though, we had to get rid of one player to make this transfer a reality, and I'll reveal that right now. And that player, ladies and gentlemen, was indeed, we'll get to see it right now, it had to be Hines here. He had to go. I mean, like I said, I was very paranoid with our bar at the moment, and obviously coming up from last season, it was a bit mess, so I was a bit like, right, we need to get a player in, hence why Samu comes in right here as our new rotational kind of / crucial striker with Medina. So unfortunately, Ruiz, bit of a sacrifice for this one there, didn't really want to get rid of him, but it is what it is. We have got rotational in that left back row anyway. So he will be going over Alvarez. So there you go. So there is pretty much the final team, ladies and gentlemen, for this season. Not a bad one indeed. We hopefully can hit our objectives here. Like I said, we have to do it. So I did that one there. Hopefully we can get the streak of 5 clean sheets in home match this season. That's going to be a bit of a hard task, but it is a high prize. Hope we do that, considering we are dodging the youth development one right here. Other than that, though, we did check the team strategy for more coaches. Didn't get any more, unfortunately. We hit maximum capability, I do believe. So it's a bit annoying, that one, but it is what it is. All that's left to do now, gentlemen, is simulate to the end of the season and see if we can do bits in Season 5. So here we have the end of the season. That's what we won 3-1 against Genoa. Roma have just knocked us out, I believe. Can we get the win over Real Madrid? Obviously not, pretty much there. We're going to lose. Did beat Real Betis, though. Have got Eibar on our second last game. It seems like beat them 3-2. And it looks like our last game of the season will be against Atletico Bilbao. Looks like we've had a decent season considering our manager rate is still in the green minority, which is very good indeed. And we're becoming the league, and we have come third, comfortably third as well. I mean, we'll definitely take out with Barcelona and Real Madrid finishing above us. I mean, in Season 6, we'll just quickly get past this one here now before we get into that. 3-2 with happy days. In Season 6, I think we could do it. I do genuinely believe we could do it. I don't know where we came in the Europa League, but we'll have a look there. You can see third spot with us with the big boys of Madrid, Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. Company disbanded to win this one, and we did. We beat Barcelona, so that's what I'm saying there. Season 6, I feel like we can definitely contest for the league properly. And who knows, being in the Champions League now with the growth for our team, we could be very, very contested in that for it as well. Europa League, Dortmund beat Roma. We got knocked out by Roma 3-2 on our regret. It is one of them. It just wasn't meant to be in the Europa League. It is what it is. Other than that, though, the team is growing massively well. Let's see a look outstanding the players of the season. Let's have a look at Medina, of course. 30 go. Ansu Fati here, 24 and 9. Gavi 16 and 12. Mendoza 10 and 16. Samu had 16 games, 7 goals, sorry. Happy days, though. Cruz not had the best season, but considering he's gone up by a +5, it's very nice to see. Same with Perez, gone up by 6 as well. Who is the other one? Pasasco here, gone up by 4. Both centre-backs just doing unbelievable work indeed. Oh, now that the team is looking very well, hopefully in Season 6, or maybe even Season 7, we can get this challenge done and completed, and who knows, win the league and go on to win the Champions League. So here we have it then, Season 6 with Real Oviedo. We're nearly there, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe this could be one of our last seasons. Maybe this season or the next season, Season 7, if we get there. I reckon we could be wrapping this up very soon because the team is just growing rapidly right here. As you can see from our objectives, though, we have got Champions League football, and they actually want us to reach the semi-finals. Domestic success, they want us to finish in a Champions League spot and reach the Copa de España in the semi-finals. However, we want to go for it all. I feel like we've got the team, and also when we get to the simulation throughout the year, I feel like we're going to grow rapidly and get to a lot of finals right here. We want to win the league. We want to retain the Copa de España for the second time, and then we want to get to the final of the Champions League. Brian Exposure will get a streak of 10 games with at least 1 goal scored in the season, and again, sign 1 crucial first team player. Obviously, we brought in Samu here because I was got a bit paranoid that we get sacked, but to be honest, I'm going to try and risk this one because who the hell can I actually bring in? And also youth development, we've already got 1 season there remaining, but we're going to dodge that one as well. We have got a whopping budget of 154 million, but like I said, who do we improve who is under the age of 23? I don't think we're going to sign anyone, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't see if anyone is. But if there is, you will see it very shortly right now. We're going to have a quick gander of the team strategy to see if we can hire any more coach management. I don't think we can. Oh, we can actually. I do. So it will improve our team a little bit more. Who do we want to go with here? That's the question. Probably this guy here. Improve that attack a little bit more. Can we get any more? Because I didn't really see it right there. And no, that is it right there. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got one more coach mod for the team for Real Oviedo. Other than that, though, the team is pretty much set in motion. I'll sort out the contracts and then we'll simulate to the end of the season. So here we have it at the end of the season. Just beat Real Social. Did I just see that we beat Arsenal 6-2 away? I mean, it happened with the Atletico one. We won massively away. We drew to Levante and we got Celta Vigo in our last game. I mean, we are deteriorating a lot, but have we got a Champions League final? And we have. It's against Borussia Dortmund, the Yellow Wall. Bit of an intriguing final, that one. But have we won the league as well? And it's tight. It's very tight indeed. We just got to win this game. We win this game. Actually, no, to be fair, I think even if we do lose the game, we'll win on goal difference anyway. So I think the league has been secured. Look at the team there. Francisca is really tired in the top bottom right corner side, but it's 2-2, but I don't think it matters. We have won the league, I do believe. Let's get confirmation right here. Let's have a look here. 5-0. We did that against Atletico Madrid, though. I mean, there's the final there, as you can see. But have we won the league? We have 88 points with only 4 losses. Have we done the Super Copa, though? And we have, so that's 2 trophies right there. So we're on for the treble already. Have we got the Copa de España as well? And we lost to the final Barcelona with a 1-0. Fair enough. So the treble is still on, but the quadruple is off, unfortunately. I'll tell you what, actually, I mean, the Super Cup. No, I was going to say we did lose that one. Yeah, I was going to say, but Dortmund are on for a bit of a maybe potential treble as well if they won the Bundesliga, because they win potentially the Champions League. But we're just going to quickly advance to this. Let's get right into the lineups straight away here. This could be intriguing. Here we go. So look at the team. I mean, Mendoza, Cruz, Fati, Frenista has got a red card though, which is a bit unfortunate. 96 Medina is ridiculous. I mean, we haven't got much rotation here, so it looks like, to be honest, we're going to have to play, I would say, a 59. Actually, no, I'll tell you what, we'll do Vazquez. Why not? I know he's out of position there, but I can't risk it with a 59 overall. So we're just going to do that right there. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the final team that could win the Champions League. As you can see, we've hit all the requirements here. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're actually then, yeah, pretty much dead on 5 youth academy players in the main final team with Perez, Pasasco, Mendoza, Cruz, and Medina. Gonna be very intriguing this. How are we gonna do it here today? Season 6. Is this gonna be the finale season? Let's get into it. So here we have it, the first time seeing this team playable right here. Is Real Oviedo from 6 seasons, from the 2nd Spanish division all the way to the top to be in the Champions League final. As I said, 6 seasons against the Yellow Wall. Borussia Dortmund, but the through already, and Miyoko, and it's 1-0!
Hey, you cheeky tit.
Straight away, 3 minutes in, Borussia Dortmund half stroke with one of them young Hoss prospects in Miyoko right there. Not the start that Real Oviedo wanted. At this rate, we will be going to season 7 if it stays 1-0 to Borussia Dortmund. But we got sidetracked for me, just bloody starting the game off. And it's a fantastic finish. They could be on for a treble like themselves. Got to bounce back, come on. Radio, so not the start we wanted there. I was going to say, I mean, we got a 96 overall striker. I don't think I've had a higher overall striker in any of these rebuilds on my channel. Got to neutralise that. Mendoza sends one to the shops there. Bit of a gap there. Cuts in. Gavin the ball. One of the other high-rate players in this team. Goes into Chave Vasquez. Big step up for him today. A little switch into Cruz perhaps, so couldn't do it, but maybe a head down there from Basasic. Former Liverpool man doing well. Inside pass. There's a pass inside there. Oh, it's got out wide to Mendoza though. Inside there to Gavi. Back pass there to Basasic. Goes into Medina. Good turn for Medina.
That's why he's the GOAT.
And that's why he's that overall. What a striker that is. You can see we got the wristband on. I thought I'd give it to him before the game. Give him the Luis Suarez kind of vibe. But the man from day one. He wasn't even the potential to be a special striker, but look at him now on a 96. What a turn that is there. See you later. On the first time shot on the turn. Bottom left hand corner. We're back in it from our best player in the world. So Medina makes it 1-1 for Real Oviedo, but hopefully we cannot mess up now like we did at the start of the game to that individual right there. Could be striker versus striker here. Keeps running forward here to Somerville. Decent signing that from Dortmund. 5 goals in 13 games with Medina in the Champions League. Little quick hidden stat there before we reveal it after the game. But yeah, what a sign that is. Somerville, very good player indeed in real life. Perez, good clearance there. One of our youth academy players stepping up. Cruz, another academy, plays it into Ansu Fati. Can he play it into Medina? Medina, incredible footwork there. Gives it into Cruz. Gives it out wide to Alessandro Baldi. The young Spanish team is running rampant here. Baldi could go all the way here. Good save from Kobu. And it goes out for a corner kick. Well done indeed. Like I said, we have the minimum of 5 youth academy players in, and they're doing fantastic so far. Goes inside it, goes into Pjasic here. And Kobu with a fantastic save in the 24th minute. This faux individual Spanish team is going places. You can see it. It's probably the best team in world football right now. Into Mendoza, our captain. Good turn there. It's the terrible low on there. Goes into Cruz now. Cruz can make it. There it is. It is 2-1. There is the Oviedo team that we've known through the simulation. And now it's our cam in number 10. Their defence is all over the shop. And we're just picking them off. I think, honestly, it's due to the overalls. We've just got silly overalls throughout the team. And it is just showing it today on the pitch. From 1-0 down the first after 2-1. Dortmund can't handle the boys in the blue and white. Real Oviedo is taking over the world. So here they come again. Can Dortmund now wake up a little bit? They started off strong, but Gavi there gives it... Oh, we couldn't get it back. But Gavi, what sign he's become as well. Him and Pjasic in the middle have been phenomenal. Look at that. It's just what just about saying there. Moldova. Good twist and turns. Keeps going here. Can he get the ball through? We're running through again. Could be Medina again here. Goes for the shot. Still alive here. Baldi. Could be a back post cross there. Still lingering in. Miguel does well. Pjasic is there though. Gives it into Gavi. Good turn. Get the LBY off. Alright, maybe not. Cruz. The bit of footwork there. Nothing really opening up here. Overlapping run perhaps. To Vasquez of all people. Keep going, Vasquez. Unlucky. The guy from pretty much from day one. Even I think he is actually a Real Oviedo player. Has actually not left the team, and he finds himself in the Champions League final. So that's a bit of a cool story for his player there. But Vasquez again stepping up here. The centre-back doing the job in right back today, obviously, because Francesca has got a red card. Bit annoying. Bit one touch down to Fati, but can't do it. Cannot get a ball there. It's a good chance down for Dortmund. Somerville running through. This is where he's dangerous. Gets past Vasquez and Busec. Puts inside. Not good here. Ravella, good shot, but as there. The guy, which probably is one of the lower overalls in the team, in the goalkeeper division, is doing really well. Fair play to him. Also had a fantastic season, and with the stats, can we get out here? This actually does well. Just going to clear their lines here, and well done. Going into the second half, we've had an insane game of going 1-0 down to Borussia Dortmund, the Yellow Wall team from Germany. Going for their treble pretty much as well. But we won ours as well, though. And we brought it back to 2-1. Got to get into the second half, though. We're doing really well. Let's continue on. Radio into the second half. No changes, because let's be honest, our changes on our substitution bench isn't the best. Probably something what we could have looked at a little bit more, but we didn't want to upset players, so hence why we got Samuel on the bench, our rotational striker. He might make an appearance in this game here today if Mendes gets shot. Look at that, look. Unbelievable turn there. Can they get the ball over the top now? We can. To Mendoza. Can he get the first time shot off? Bit of a weird one, that one. It's with his right foot, but well done from Alessandro Baldi, and we'll still keep possession here. Fati. Didn't want to do that there. Bit unfortunate. Miyoko plays it in to Miguel. Plays it in to Ravella here. The Italian centre mid. Good player there, but Pasasco there. What a player he is. Unbelievable. Medina's making another run behind. And I think he could be through here. He cuts in one. Can he get inside there to Mendoza, the captain? Good save from Kobo. We cannot find that cushioned third goal yet. But Medina now with a chance. He puts it out. Bonate goes off for Karim Adeyemi. Why is he not starting? I'm not sure. But he's a quality player indeed. Can Cruz put a delivery in here? The Cam swings the ball to Possessor. And Kobo, one of the world's best keepers, catches the ball quite comfortably there. 60 minutes in now, though. Still 2-1. We had a good opportunity there to make it 3-1. But here comes Somerville and Borussia Dortmund with a fantastic touch there. We get the challenge in there. We try to slide in. I thought he was going to continue down the line, hence why I slid. We go. Oh, bit of an advantage there. Vasquez, stay on your feet. Good ball into delivery. Gavi, good clearance there. Medina to Cruz here. Keep it alive. Medina has found a gap through that middle. And this could be the third goal. that we need. Here's Medina. Can he sling it in? He can, but can he get the follow-up? Hatu does well. Still alive here. Just retaining possession and composed. Hence why I didn't speak there. Medina, another chance here. Go for the near post now, but it's flown over the bar. Do we do that? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's get him on. Ayla comes on, another youth academy player, which I believe we randomly brought in season 4 just to kind of sit on the bench, but now he's made an appearance in the Champions League final. A 59 overall right back is playing the Champions League final. I can't believe what I just said there, but it is. Game is the game.
Is she mad?
Ravella plays it in. Here he is here. Gets beaten by Somerville quite easy there. He does. He gets absolutely sent to the shops. But Perez there does really well. Here comes Ansu Fati looking for a bit of a 1-2 with Cruz. Does get the 1-2. Now Cruz is continuing on with his run. We said he could be the next big thing. Can he keep going here? He's going all the way. It's Cruz. Good save from Kobo again. We need to put our foot through the ball, boys, and get this goal. We just cannot get that second, well, not second goal, sorry, that third goal. It's a good ball though to João Guerra. Guerra plays the ball down to number 30 to Miguel. Still does well, can't get past, goes into Miyoko. Can he get the shot off? He can. It's rumbling through. It goes into Guerra. Good save from Ace. Oh my god. It's kicking off. Cruz does well, but just can't get through. Ref, where's the advantage there? We're going for the tactical. Ravella into Somerville. Somerville looking for a chance. Gets away with it. Goes into Miyoko. Good save from Ace.
You done lost your damn mind.
Oh my god. The keeper's coming clutch. Cruz has picked up an injury. But I think that's it. We have done it. It's 2-1. No goals in the second half. But I tell you what, it has to be the man of the match to the goalkeeper at the end there. The saves he pulled off. I believed in him. And he has pulled us off. It took us 6 seasons, ladies and gentlemen, to Rebuild Oviedo from the second division from Spain. A team that struggled to get back into the main Spanish division for so many years now. But we have done it with a Spanish-only team, with some absolute Spanish wonder boys, from real-life players to youth academy players. But they have done it against a very challenging Dortmund. Credit to where it's due. They've had a fantastic season, but there it is. For the first time in club history, we get to see the blue and white stripes for Real Oviedo. What a team indeed. The striker Medina, he was a joke. I mean, he felt like bloody Ultimate Team R9 at some stages, but he was the main man leading the threat. But that man there, Mendoza, had a quiet game, but he was here since day one as well. He's got the cup in the armband, and he will confirm this challenge to be completed with us winning the leagues, winning the cups, and now getting the prize of them all, the Champions League. We continue on. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. We have done it indeed. We came first in the league there. Super Copa. We won that one. So that's 2 there. Missed out on the Copa de España to our rivals Barcelona throughout this whole entire rebuild here today. And then we won the Champions League. So we have completed the challenge with a treble. Very well done indeed. Let's go see the outstanding players for this season. And it is actually Ansu Fati with the most goals. However, Medina was just below him with 31. But I would say the player of the season has to go to Eduardo Cruz with 25 goals and 15 assists. Just picked up an injury there in the Champions League final, but it doesn't matter because the rebuild and challenge is done today, because we have pretty much ticked the Copa de España, the League and the Champions League. Sebastian Mendoza as well, fantastic as well, and Gavi as well. Just got to literally show you the last bit of team now, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, it's ridiculous. 89, 91, 92, 96, Paseccio 91, Gavi 93, Paseccio 88, Perez 89, Fresneda we didn't get to see in the final unfortunately, but glitched on the stamina it seems, 90, Baldy 90, and the main man in that Champions League final, ironically, is the lowest overall player in the start 11 in Aizvez there, the goalkeeper. What a final he had indeed. What a player. And there is the substitution players. There you go. Let's have a quickly look to see if anyone actually left as well. I don't think they did. No, they didn't. So that's absolutely fine there. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to wrap up by looking at my career stats for Silver Rugby today. 302 games, 182 wins, 91 draws, and 59 losses. And as you can see, 1 club, 2 league titles, 1 domestic cup, 1 continental cup, and our biggest win, 6-1 against Alves. And actually, our biggest defeat was against Alves. Very strange indeed. 6-3 right there. We're a record fee of 80 million, which I do believe is Alessandro Balde. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you did enjoy this rebuild here today. It took us 6 bloody seasons, but we got there in the end with a Spanish foe team of Wonder Kids only. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.